With spring here, I thought it'd be a good idea to go to another fire lookout, the 11th total that I've been to. So I took the ferry across Howe Sound over to Gibson's. Nina made a friend on the way, and the sun was shining. I've just arrived at Pender Harbor, and I've put my bike together and packing my bag here on the Sunshine Coast, because above me is Mount Hallowell, and on the top is a fire lookout. So the plan is to push the bike up there and spend the night, have a little solitude, just Nina and I, and hopefully the views are beautiful, and then we get to bike all the way back down. I was not expecting to see this much snow here because I'm still relatively low, but there are a decent amount of snow patches still hanging around. I thought I could take the bike with me to the top, but it turns out there's still too much snow in May, and therefore I'm gonna leave it partway up and continue the rest of the way on foot. Just look at this. This is not bikeable. So I've arrived here at the lookout, and also in a cloud at the same time, because the forecast called for sun, but you never know what you get. Sometimes that's the way it goes. I can't feel my fingers, so I have set up the little bivy bag and my sleeping bag in here, and I'm gonna warm up with Nina. But I've got some Gouda, some beef jerky, and thankfully I brought my stove so I can warm up some hot water and make an instant coffee, because I was not expecting winter temperatures in May. It feels about 0 degrees right now, and as you can see, the wind just blows straight through this fire. Look. It just blew down a board that I put up to block the wind. We are gonna hunker down for the night. I gotta say, the snow gently falling down sure is beautiful though. It's like I've stepped back into a winter wonderland up here. I'm in the middle of a snow globe. Even my water bottle froze because I didn't have it in my sleeping bag with me last night. Now it's full-on dumping out here. Just dumping in May. Wow. This is incredible. I gotta say, it was lots of fun shoving my feet into frozen socks and frozen shoes this morning. But you know, eventually they warmed up. Now they're just wet. They're no longer frozen. But you know, my warm little burrito bivvy actually worked out pretty well last night. It really comes in clutch when the weather gets bad and I just burrow down in there with Nina, and the difference between the outside air temperature and being sealed in this little one-man bivvy is a pretty big difference. It really helps when the weather gets bad. I do not know when Mount Hallowell Fire Lookout was built. Information online is pretty scarce. But I'm gonna guess it was probably built around the 40s or 50s. That's when a lot of fire lookouts in BC were built. And this one's in some pretty rough shape. You know, not a single pane of glass is left. Some of the walls are starting to fall down. There is a chimney hole, as you can see, but that no stove is long gone. I don't know if any restoration work was once attempted upon it. Yeah, I don't know how long she's gonna last, because this is a pretty decrepit shape here now. And I don't know if any group or Sites and Trails BC is going to get together to try and restore this thing to its previous glory. There's mushrooms bigger than my head on some of these trees. This old growth part of the forest is exceptionally beautiful. It really was a tale of two seasons, as I experienced the beautiful meeting of both winter and spring in the span of one overnight.
Thank you for